Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Where we last left off, we came back to this place, Aya, and we're handing off a lot of quests, we're talking to people, going to new places, you know, the usual. So yeah, there has been some changes. Today is the 12th of May 2017, and today a new update came out, 1.06, which apparently changes more cutscenes, adds more shaders to hairs, and it included more options for customers for the game, such as turning off having an untoggable option for motion blur and depth of field, which is great because I can turn both of those things off now, because I hate motion blur and depth of field makes no sense because you don't go blurry at the end of your vision. Human eyes don't work that way. We're not cameras. Again, I keep saying this. I hate it when people do that, but yes, I've turned them off, so now we're going to go and talk to people. Also, they actually included an option for actually saying how much FOV you have, and apparently this only goes up to 67. So things are as bad as we thought. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment efforts have found zero traction. Ironically, we've had better luck gaining support for the new aliens. A small group pledged to support the resistance and alert us to future care activities on Kadara. It seems unlikely the enemy would give up on the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them. Regardless, I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. I'll submit a list of candidates in my next report. Severe whiteout conditions have made casualty confirmations difficult. Expect these numbers to be adjusted to the next update. Blah blah blah. 3 dead, 2 wounded, 1 missing, 4 missing, 1 missing, 2 wounded. Okay. People get nervous, no one questions your thinking. We all understand that circumstances we're facing are unprecedented. However, we should know that the people are talking in the barracks about these new Nexus aliens. Setting aside how they look, smell and behave, how can we be expected to trust these things with access to our most secure world? We submit this so-called Pathfinder crew shouldn't be permitted to roam the city without an escort. We're keeping close watch on them, don't worry, we're not letting them see us. But it would be easier if you could assign a guard to each visitor whenever they're on Aya.
Well done.
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshae. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
Resistance.
There's no official Angaran military, just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized. Poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
Huh.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
No, we are. You're not, because we're fighting them.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental.
Starting to
Gives us
heavy
the
rain now.
appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Great answer.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
What about you?
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
Okay, fine. Why are you such a dick?
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
Yep.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Bye, jackass. Okay, here. Whoa, what are you... What? Size... Okay.
Move Team Vayon to replace them? No, 6-9 is too unstable.
What's with this camera angle?
They're out of food in 2 days. Out of ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many Ket, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Ket outpost, but I don't know.
Give your team a chance to pull it off.
We fought best when the odds are against us. Maybe you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
I bet it's wrong. I bet no matter what I say, it would be wrong. Because it's like, if they're trained combat people, they know what they're doing, and they're saying that they can do it, let them do it. Unless they're completely blinded by, like, vengeance, and like, we're gonna do this because we can, and we're evil. Right, we got some people to talk to. Why is it such a no-no? This is one.
Visit me for all your day-to-day needs. Welcome.
I am apparently looking for something from you. Backup life support. Remnant fighter model. Sure. What's with the reggae? Removable plates. Tavarl plan. Nutritious plant which, properly dried and prepared, is given to Angaran child as a snack. Cool. I guess I'll buy that. Nice. Return the plant to Suvi on the Tempest. Anything else here before I go that way? Oh. Let's go talk to the Angaran shuttle. I say talk to, but I know what I mean. Fast travel there. Just so then things can go a little bit smoother. Save over this one. Away we go. I bet things will go wrong.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Pretty.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
Shut it down? Don't you mean use it?
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship.
Whoa,
I'll
whoa,
talk
whoa.
to Evra and
Slow
secure
down.
his full cooperation.
Jesus.
Meet me there.
Okay. Surely there's some other stuff we can learn from this. We're just gonna leave? Meridian, meet Efra at the Resistance HQ. I was just there, man! I was just there. Again, because who knows, maybe I'll end up having to fight something.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
What's up?
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Huh.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
It's worth a look.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to
I
your
don't
ship.
care what you think!
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Yay!
The sooner you reach Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
Oh, there's new questions.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Moshae, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
Oh, great. Yay.
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Who knows?
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshae?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, Ephra. Neither will they.
Alright, bye.
I better get moving.
I'll keep in touch.
I don't really care.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder.
Ground
Watch your
and
back.
grass below, or something, I don't know. Locate the planet mentioned in the security footage. Locate the match. What? Why is it there twice? I'm also going to highlight that so I know where to go. There's no more on there, so I guess I'll fast travel? Oh, sure. I'll walk. Because who knows, maybe I'll come across someone who's like, hey, Ryder, I'm going to punch you in the face because you're an alien. Or something. Your skin's not blue! And he said your screen. Down we go, running. Hello, don't mind me, I'm just running through like a mad woman. I already got that one. Open. Oh, they're in there. Guess I'll go this way. Whoosh. What do you want?
When you have a moment, Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor.
You're missing a U there.
I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
You're a what?
A Voneron. That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Alright.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Cool. I'll help with that, sure. More info is always good. Searches of the Vorkarm system. I'll go when I want to. You can't tell me. Let's get out of here. We're done. For now, anyway. Board the Tempest, yes. I'm gonna go talk to Suvi, who apparently wants a plan to rub in her face. Bird, which is weird because you'd think they'd have different things on Aya or on alien planets, but no, bird, just a normal bird.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Okay, cool. Can I call anyone else? No. Whoa.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaal's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless. Hey, Ryder.
I guess that's it.
You probably have work.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, you're here for some reason.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I guess. I mean, you have nothing new to say, but it's worth looking around, I guess. Jaal is not in here. Let's check out my strike team mission, because I had a few people out and it's been a week. So, what we got? Yeah! And... Yay! Level 3. Stealthy trait. Nice. Chasing the Archon's obsession. Yeah, do that. We have intel that the Archon is about to try to reactivating a special remnant prize. Use the cloud to cover to go in and destroy the plans. 89 or 81? Let's head in the effectiveness when silent and deadly. Or I guess I'll send them because they have a higher percentage chance. Destroy enemy warships, false flag, intercept enemy data, intercept facility, enemy operations planted taps to monitor a number of our columns. We need a team to remove those devices. Let's do the Tom one. The Tom? Com. 29, okay, maybe never. Maybe not, I meant to say. 81, that'll be right. Do it! I need 80, I have 65. Let's use some of these. Claim more rewards. Oh, it won't actually tell me unless... Oh, okay. Helios, Milky Way, Remnant, M3 Predator, Viper 5, Phalanx 5. Research. I have a lot here, so I guess I'll max out one of these. Hard-2 is the ultimate product of the Initiative research. Remnant power supply, Angaran hardware, and a hot frame made possible by KET bioenhancement and Pathfinder implants. The armor is unequivocally a combat suit. Intended for the defense of the Initiative and Angaran colonies, it also perhaps the future of Helios cluster technology. Power damage, weapon damage, damage resistance. Ooh. So this is like the next step or something? Because it's advanced. Yeah, because it gets even bulkier. Defender helmet. And the last one looks exactly the same. Interesting. Ricochet. Each projectile bounces off flat surfaces. Now travel in ballistic arcs. I guess I'll make that. Increases clip size by 20% when special ammo is active. Why not? Bioconverter. When the current ammo clip is MP, drain 5% health. Nah. 10% accuracy when shields are 20% or lower. Why not? I mean, I have the points. Alright. Armor. Yeah, you get advanced ones as when you get to a certain state. Okay, that's fine. It's up to this next one. And then it becomes very glowy at the end. Any things from here I can get? Special augment. You may apply one such augment to an item during the development process. Sure, why not? Can I actually get anything? Max health, shields, shields. Max health, biotic power damage. Ooh. X5 ghosts from the baseline M8 Venger to make it easy to maintain and modify. Also possess recording sensors function so it can be left behind as a black box. Huh. Interesting. But I'm looking for my assault rifle, which doesn't seem to be here. compared to my Valkyrie. Compared to my Valkyrie, the damage is much lower, but the higher fire rate, more max ammo. It's a bit heavier though. Damn it, I'm off by 5. Gimme! I guess I'll save, but we'll stop here for now. So, in the next episode, we're going to do some stuff, talk to people, give Suvi her plan, and go from there. So until then, this is the Majorshepard. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you next time, guys. Ciao!